Alright there people, this is Brad the Lad back again with another video, and today this is my Premier League predictions for week 2. So let's start off with the first game of the weekend, which is Liverpool taking on Burnley at Anfield. Rigby's here as well. Rigby-dig. Look, hello. Anyway, Liverpool taking on Burnley at Anfield. The lunchtime game. Burnley ended Liverpool's 3-year unbeaten run in the league at Anfield last season. It was an Ashley Barnes penalty which got them the win. Sean Dyche and Jurgen Klopp had a bit of a bust up at half time. My prediction, Liverpool are going to get another win. I'm going to say it's going to be a rather comfortable win. I'm going to say 3-0 to Liverpool. Next game, Aston Villa taking on Newcastle United. Steve Bruce returns to Villa Park and he'll hope that he won't get any cabbages thrown at him when they meet. Two historically massive football clubs, and for me, I think it's going to be a tight game. I don't think it's going to be a great game in particular. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. The next game is Patrick Vieira's first game at Selhurst Park as Crystal Palace entertain newly promoted Brentford, who got off to a decent start, beating Arsenal 2-0 in the game at the Brentford Community Stadium. My prediction for this one, I'm going to say Brentford are going to get another victory. I think Crystal Palace are going to. It's going to take a bit of time for Palace to get going under Patrick Vieira, changing the style of play and everything like that. I'm going to say Crystal Palace 0, Brentford 2. Sorry, Palace fans. The next game is a game between Leeds United and Everton. This game could be quite an interesting clash, actually. My prediction for this one, Leeds gave away 5 goals against United at Old Trafford. Everton got off to a decent start under new boss Rafa Benitez, winning 3-1 against Southampton. So my prediction for this one, I think it's going to be a very more competitive game. I think it's going to be a good game. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. The next game in the Premier League we're going to look at now is Manchester City against Norwich City. It looks a pretty straightforward afternoon for Manchester City. They'll be hoping to get past the disappointment of losing to Tottenham. Of course, they are looking for a new striker. They've been linked to the non-league striker. Kyle Hudlin from Solihull Moors is an interesting one. Also, Lewandowski wants to go for a new challenge. I'd love to see him play in the Premier League. I'd love to see him play for United, but it doesn't look like that'd happen. It'll probably be someone like City or Liverpool, I suppose. So yeah, for me, my prediction for this game, I think it's going to be a 4-0 win for Manchester City, a very straightforward afternoon. Sorry, Norwich fans. Okay, the next game is Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Watford, two teams who started the new season with a win. Brighton winning 2-1 away at Burnley, while Watford won 3-2 at home to Aston Villa. And my prediction for this one, I'm going to go for a Watford win. I'm going to go Brighton 0, Watford 1. Brighton do not tend to do very well at home in particular. Most of their wins seem to come away from home last season, and I think Watford, I was impressed with the way that they played last week. I thought they'd be a bit boring, to be honest, but I was really impressed with the way that they played last week. So I'm going to go 1-0 to Watford. If there's any games I missed out, please let me know. Okay, on to Sunday's games now. Let's start off with Southampton against my team, Manchester United. Southampton will look for revenge after the Saints lost 9-0 at Old Trafford for the second season running. I can see that they'll be pumped up for it. But I do think United will have more than enough quality to come away with a win. I'm going to go for Southampton 1, Manchester United 3. Next game, Wolverhampton Wanderers against Tottenham. Bruno Lage's first home game in charge is against the old boss Nuno Espirito Santo, who got off to a decent start by stunning Manchester City. My prediction for this one, I'm going to go for a tight game. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I don't think there's going to be very much between these two teams. And the final game on Sunday is Arsenal versus Chelsea. Arsenal, of course, have had a very miserable summer, of course. Obviously transfers, they could be signing Martin Odegaard on a permanent deal. Aaron Ramsdale, that looks like it's going to be happening. The Gunners just look lost, they're going nowhere. You know, is Aubameyang and Lacazette going to play? Those are the big talking points. I'm going to predict a very comfortable win for Chelsea. I'm going to go Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2. Next game is West Ham United against Leicester City, two teams that were competing for Champions League football last season. West Ham finished 6th, Leicester finished 5th. I think it could be quite a decent game in this one. I'm gonna go for an exciting 2-2 draw at the London Stadium between West Ham and Leicester. If there's any games that I have missed out, I do apologise. Please let me know if I have, and also please leave a massive like, subscribe and comment below your predictions. This is Brad the Lad. I'll be back for my Southampton versus United preview tomorrow. I shall see you all soon. Bye bye.